So good morning, everybody. I'm coming to you this morning, giving you a word that God has given me about Ray Rice, actually. I woke up yet again hearing about Ray Rice on the news. And there are many people that are talking about the domestic abuse that he did with his wife. And there are some people that are team, Rice, where they're not liking his actions, but they're saying that he needs a second chance. And then there are those that are just, very hateful at this point to him because of what he did. I just want to first say that I don't ever think it's right for a man to hit a woman or a woman to hit a man, period, ever. I understand we have attitudes. I understand we get upset. I understand so many different things happen, but I never think that's okay. However, I was reminded of what John chapter 8 said on this morning. I was thinking about it. The woman was caught in the act of adultery, and the Pharisees and Sadducees brought her before Jesus. And they said, "What do you say?" Because the law says we ought to stone her and ridicule her. So what do you say? And Jesus writes in the sand, and he's just taking his time. And he finally looks up at them, and he just says, "He without sin can cast the first stone." Basically saying the law does say that. So if none of y'all have sinned, then y'all go ahead and y'all stone her. And one by one, they started putting the stones down. And they returned back to where they were. And then he told the lady, he said, "Go and sin no more." That's how Jesus is. He doesn't condemn people. He doesn't make people feel hopeless and helpless. He doesn't do that. I don't care what the sin is. I don't care how bad it is. A sin is a sin in God's eyes. And what he did was horrible. But what people ought to do is try to help him right now, not ridicule him and talk about him, because we're not better than him. What if Jesus came in the same scenario with Ray Rice, and they were like, he did this to his wife, he's horrible, he's a monster, he's this, he's that, and Jesus simply got up and said, "Okay, I give y'all the right to ridicule him. I give y'all the right to stone him. I give y'all the right to do all these things to him. Just the one without sin, you can go ahead and start." Think about it. All of you that are talking about him, all of you that are doing all these things to him, y'all would have to put it down, because truth of the matter, we all have fallen short and we all have sinned. And that's just what it is. So on today, I just want you to understand that every sin is the same in God's eyes. A little bitty white lie and something as bad and horrible as what Ray Rice did is all a sin in God's eyes. Yet God forgives them all. And he wants us to do the same exact thing. Forgive everybody, no matter how horrible it is. And so I just pray that people will learn to look through all these situations and learn to forgive versus judge. Amen. Have a blessed, beautiful, fantastic, dynamic Friday.